If we take a look at 2, it says which of the following lines is parallel to the line y equals 5x plus 1? Well, just like we did in the notes, we're going to solve each of these equations for y to see which one gives us the same slope. We're going to see which one gives us the slope of 5. So we solve the first one. If we look at a, we have 10x plus 2y minus 6. So to solve for y, I'm going to move, oop, what the heck? I'm going to move, that is strange. Let's rewrite that. 10x plus 2y minus 6. Or equals negative 6. So we're going to move the 10x over to get y by itself. So we get 2y is equal to negative 10x minus 6. We're going to divide by 2. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. And really aren't too worried about the y-intercept. We just care about the slope. These slopes are not exactly the same. They aren't parallel. So let's try b. We have negative 10x minus 2y equals 6. So again, solve for y. I'm going to move the 10x over. I get negative 2y equals 10x plus 6. Divide by negative 2. And again, when we divide by negative 2, negative 10 divided by, positive 10 divided by negative 2 is negative 5. They're not exactly the same. This has a slope of negative 5. We want a slope of positive 5. Not parallel. Let's try C. This will finally determine what our correct answer is. So take a look at C. We have x plus 5y equals 10. So solve for y, move the x over. We get 5y equals negative x plus 10. Divide by 5. So y is equal to negative 1/5 x plus 2. Oh, they're opposite reciprocals, but they're not the same. So these lines would be parallel, but they're not perpendicular. So a process of elimination, our answer is D. I'm just going to show you why. Because when we solve for y, we get negative, we move the 5x over. Divide by negative 1. So we get y is equal to 5x minus 6. They have the same exact slope. Nope. So therefore, they're parallel to each other. So similar kind of thing with problem number 3. But this time we're going to determine if the lines are perpendicular. So again, we're going to go through and solve each one for y. So we'll start with A. Okay, move the 2x over. So that y is equal to negative 2x plus 9. They're opposites, but they're not opposite reciprocals. So it's not A. We take a look at B. We have 3x plus 6y equals negative 12. Again, solve for y. I'm going to move the 3x over. So we get 6y is equal to negative 3x minus 12. Divide by 6. Y is equal to negative 3 over 6, simplifies down to negative 1/2 minus 2. Slope is opposite reciprocal. So we take a look at the original. We have 2 over 1. When we flip it, it becomes 1 over 2. The original is positive, so our new slope needs to be negative. These two slopes match. So our answer is B. The opposite reciprocal of 2 is negative 1/2. So that line would be perpendicular to our given line. You can go through and check C and D just to make sure, but our answer is B.